When you say program, it's the first thing that comes to mind.
I guess we got to get the most important question out of the way first. Who's a better offensive lineman, you or Trey?
I'm not going to answer that because, primarily because we really don't know yet. Trey did a lot. He did a really good job of what he's been given, and so hopefully I'll be able to work half as hard as he did because he worked really, really hard. And so hopefully I'll be up there next to him. But I don't know. I'm not going to compare who's better.
It's been kind of wild ride, Florida to Texas to here now, and just playing a lot as a true freshman. That's to be pretty exciting.
Yeah, very exciting.
What's the kind of process been like to get you in a position where you can contribute early? Like this, was it your dad's coaching? Was there anything in particular that helped you?
What do you mean? Like expand on that?
Like, I guess kind of it's unusual for a freshman to come in and you beat out some guys that have been here for a little bit. And what do you think's kind of contributing to that?
I've been blessed with a lot of natural talent, so I think that would play a factor. I'm not going to try and talk myself up, but, Seawalk thinks, I'm fit for the job, so hopefully I'll be able to make him proud, I guess, if that's weird to say out loud. But, yeah. So.
Did your brother give you any advice about?
No, not really.
Did you ask for any?
Any advice? I asked for stuff like what's camp like, he didn't tell me how hard it was going to be, but yeah, he didn't really.
What was it like when you first ran out on the field when you heard your name called?
You talking about Saturday?
Yeah.
It was exciting. Seawalk told me I was going to get in some. It's Mercer, so I was expecting to get in a little bit. But yeah, it was exhilarating to be able to contribute and be a part of it. So.
What was the biggest lesson you learned from the game?
Biggest lesson I learned is I really needed to start conditioning a little more. I was really tired. It was really a lot, long plays and long drives. So.
Do you feel like you've earned more playing time this week based off your performance last week?
I don't know. I performed as best I could, and obviously it's a different opponent and it's a different strategy. So we'll just see what the coaches have, planned for it.
Did your brother critique you after the game? Did you talk?
No, we just went to eat pizza.
He's not talking to you at all.
Does it excite you that you get to play an SEC team this week? It's a huge step up.
Yeah, well, it does because a lot of people think the SEC is just naturally superior to the ACC, which I don't think is true. So it'd be cool to go ahead and challenge that presupposition, out there.
When we talked to Will and Trey last year, after they played their first game or so, they said the mental part of the game was something that really surprised them once they got out there. Did you have to think, well, I'm supposed to be doing this on this play, or that type of thing?
Yeah, and even when I knew what I was supposed to do, having confidence in what I was supposed to do definitely would affect how I would play. So it's easier if you've know exactly what you're going to do and you're confident of that and you're sure of that. It's a little easier to just let go and play as best you can.
I guess that's the weird part about the guards. Shamir's really the only guy who's played guard a lot in the game, in the group. So there's not really anyone other than him to talk to about stuff, and he's kind of a character.
Well, Trey knows, and Freddie's been here for a while, so he knows too. So I can just ask either one of them if anything goes wrong.
Did Freddie say anything to you when you came in?
I think he said, "Let's go do this" or something like that.
Cool.
Yeah.